In today's episode of Mega Modded Minecraft, we say sayonara to my old house and the monstrosity that is my XP farm.
Oh my god!
And build a huge castle that is inspired by, you guessed it, Cinderella's castle. That way my living space can be more organized and less cluttered. Now, to get all the items I need, I'm gonna have to make one of my most complicated and biggest farms to date. So if y'all enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, as well as follow my Twitch down below. All right, enjoy the video. So I already got the layout down for the castle, and as you can see, it's going to be kind of a massive build, and this is going to be the biggest build that I have ever done in any survival ever, honestly. And for this giant build, I'm going to need a giant farm to get all of the materials I need, because the main materials I need are stone bricks, regular stone, cobblestone, white terracotta, and smooth quartz, along with the tips of the castle, which are actually these lapis bricks here, whoops, which are just 4 lapis, which is fine. I can do that. And the stairs and stuff like that, but those I can make once I get the lapis bricks. And I'm going to need a bunch of gold as well, with gold, and then these gold stairs, walls, and fences and fence gates that I got from different mobs, all different kinds of mods to help me with this build. But we'll worry about that once the whole structure is up. First order of business is getting this ugly thing out of the sky. It's time for this to go away. I don't need this anymore. So I'm going to have to remove this whole entire thing. So yeah, it is time to get rid of this ugly tower. All right, now with that thing finally gone, I can now start working on the phases to build my castle. There are 3 main phases to this castle build. Technically 4, but phase 1 technically is already complete, which is the layout. Phase 1 will be building the farms that I need for this. And trust me, it's going to be a mess of a farm, because I'm going to be creating 5 different things in one farm. Phase 2 is actually building this thing. This thing has 3 million blocks in it. Just for the outline of it. I haven't done like any planning for the inside, but this takes 3 million blocks. A maggot? Can I eat a maggot? I can. Yummy. Jesus. You okay? Can you calm down? And phase 3 will be the decorating the interior and terraforming this area. Exactly, as you can see, it's hanging over a little bit on some of these sides, so I want to terraform just a smidge, as well as build a bridge across. So that will be phase number 3. So how I want the farms to work is basically a crap ton of this basic simple setup, but bigger with this. So I can produce more at one time, and so it doesn't take up much room. I figured I would do the planting and stuff down here where I have all the room. I can just make big squares. I can make 7 by 7 squares of all the seeds that I need. So instead of showing you a montage, because it's just going to be a lot of back and forth trying to figure it out, I also need, so instead of a montage, I am just going to jump cut this one, and then we'll do a montage on something else. You know, we'll have a montage today, you know the dealio. But at the end of the day, holy crap, that was the most painful and annoying time I have had building any sort of farm. But I believe everything is now working. I haven't tested it again. I tested it once, and there's so many problems. Like, mainly these transporters had to be detached from these, or the filters wouldn't read, and it would just shove the, it was a whole mess and a half that I had to like completely redo. But now everything should be working. So let me go over what's happening. Let's start downstairs, because downstairs is a little less complicated. We have the regular farm setup. We got stone, coal, dirt, and water, nether quartz, gold, and lapis. Now, the dirt and the water is to make clay, to make terracotta, and then the gold is to make gold blocks, and lapis bricks. We got an infinite power source down here, and then I had to attach all but like one, I think all of them are attached now, maybe, together in unison. And all these particles here, I can make that go away. Hold on. Okay, the reason I had to put all those there is because these require a certain light level, so I just had to spread them around. So I have the seeds down here, and if we go up to the top, let's start from here. We got cobblestone, very easy. This chest will dispense stone essence through 3 ports, One of them will get made into cobblestone. One of them will be made into regular stone. And then one of them will be made into regular stone again. I got 2 regular stones. That's where the stone essence go. The coal essence gets spit out in 2 places, here and goes into there, and then here, and gets dispensed in the middle, and that's what makes your stone. The stone here then gets fed into these chests. The stone here gets spit out here.
That's why I was like, oh, go to Target.
Where are you stopping? Because I know like we needed that bowl.
Target.
And the stone spits out here, and then this guy will boom, 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 into stone bricks. This is supposed to be heading out there, but I think I didn't, push that out there. This is where it gets a little complicated. This one spits out dirt and water essence, and then it gets put into here, gets made into clay. Clay comes out here, gets spit into one of these. These make it into clay blocks. This heats it up into terracotta. I probably didn't need an ultimate smelting factory, but might as well. Maybe if it gets like backed up, I don't know. It's just for safekeeping. Then the terracotta comes out here, gets picked up by this and put into this outer rim. Now over here, we have the dye crops. I didn't put the dye crops downstairs because A, I forgot. B, there's no room. So I just put it up here. So it kind of just adds to the whole thing. This grows way too many dye seeds, dye essence, and gets put to make white dye. The white dye gets spit out and put into here. This then makes the white terracotta. This one is smooth quartz, where the quartz will get spit out of here, quartz essence, and then it will be made into quartz. The quartz will then be made into quartz block, and again, an ultimate smelting factory will get made into smooth quartz. Over here, we have gold. Gold essence will spit out, made into gold ingots. Gold ingots made into gold blocks. Lapis. Lapis essence gets made into lapis lazuli, and then made into lapis bricks. Now, the only farm I think I am missing that I still need to do, or that I will need for the future, is a calcite farm. Just kidding, not calcite. Diorite, yes, because I need polished diorite for the polished diorite, or the polished diorite stairs and polished diorite. So all I got to do is quickly run and put each one of these on here, like the cheesy Palooza, the odd smelling. And then that should now, if we go up to the top, not home, we should be seeing cobblestone. Yes. Regular stone. Yes. Stone bricks. Yes. Should be seeing... Okay, this isn't correct. That's why I only put 4. That's why I only did 2 at a time. That's why. That is exactly why I did 2 at a time. So this would not happen. We should be seeing clay being made. Boom, clay. And then boom, boom. Yep. Into, yep, terracotta. I forgot to make this. Boop. Dye seed should be going up. Yup. Yup. All right. Makes 8. Let's go. Smooth quartz. Where's my... Why is my arm not working? There we go. Should be making quartz. Yup. And then the quartz. Ow. Yes. 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 Into... Yep. Yup. Into smooth quartz. Yup. Gold. Goes into gold blocks. Yep. And then lapis goes into lapis bricks. Let's go. Oh my god, that took me so long. Okay, so cobblestone gonna fill up really quickly. Stone gonna fill up really quickly. White terracotta not gonna fill up as quickly as I want. Stone bricks also not going to, because sooner or later this distribution method is not gonna distribute all that I need at one time, because of just it's not producing enough quick enough. It's because these are all growing at different times and it's not growing evenly, which is, I keep doing that, which is fine. It just sucks because of the fact that this is the main thing I'm going to need to start with. All right. So what I did was I added this rotation speed controller, which is fully maxed out, and now making this mechanical arm go super fast. So I am getting terracotta a little faster. Stone bricks are actually getting along pretty nicely. I think changing this to 2 helped a lot, as you can see. But I know this is backed up because of the fact that I just have too much stone in here. Smooth quartz going along very nicely. I feel like I could also speed up this arm if I wanted to. And then gold bricks, kind of going slower than I thought it would. And then lapis bricks, I'm getting a good amount. But gold bricks and lapis bricks, I'm not too worried about until the end. Anyways, the problem is, if I wanted to add more of these rotation speed controllers, I am going to have to increase my input for her. Oh, you're not. You guys are no bueno. But with all of these machines here, and these machines here, if we go downstairs, my stressometer, I only have 4,600 SUs remaining out of 81,000. So what I am thinking about doing is seeing how I have a ton of copper and then a ton of brass in this chest, ton of brass, a ton of train casings and brass casings, and a lot of andesite alloys. And this is very, very backed up. I am thinking of just tearing down this area right here. So I think that's what I'll do. Either that or I'll just like stand here and cry while my chests slowly fill up with materials. All right, so I let this sit overnight, and I also increased some of the speed of these arms and added some more, crafters just to get this thing going some more. And I got a lot of stone bricks, a lot of stone, a lot of cobblestone, a decent amount of white concrete, decent amount of oak drawers, lamau, smooth quartz. I also did upgrade to storage drawers. I installed the storage drawer mod because I thought I already had it installed, but I didn't, so I installed it and put those all into there. That way I didn't use much chest, and I just didn't feel like, moving everything back. I'll make it look all pretty later. And then I put one for the oak. God, I'm reading the top for the lapis bricks because I realized I'm probably gonna need a lot more lapis bricks than I thought, but the gold is still there cooking along. And I also made this a lot easier for myself because if we go here, not here, just kidding, here and take these empty schematics, I have two castle bottom and castle top. Now I have the castle full, but it's too big to put on a schematic, so I split the castle up into a bottom and a top. So I just have to upload those. That'll take a minute there. And what this will do is it'll create most of the castle. And when I say most, I mean like 99%, because on the castle, there are chiseled bits. Everything else can be put into the schematic cannon. So I can just use that and I don't have to manually place every single block, which is a lifesaver. I'm gonna need a lot of gunpowder though, and a lot of chests to fill up the schematic cannons with, because this thing is major. Once these both upload, I can get the castle top and the castle bottom. The castle bottom is bigger, but with these, we can see how much of each material we actually need, which is awesome. I have the material checklist for both I think this is the top and this is the bottom, because should be less pages. Yes. Okay. So for the initial, this stupid ash, I don't get why there's ash, but we'll get the ash anyways. So as you can see, first page, not so bad. Stone bricks. This is where it gets tricky because I need the stone bricks walls, and stone bricks stairs. And that's a lot of them, 286 stacks. And then 159 stacks, or 10,000 white terracotta. We looking at the top, same dealio, except no stone, some lapis bricks, some more polished cut diorite. I used a lot more than I thought. I might need to make a farm for that. And then at the end, 9,000 white terracottas and one stone brick for some reason. I don't know why that one's there. So all I gotta do is gather every single one of these items and then put them in the many, many chests that I have. I am quite literally carrying a full castle inside my inventory right now. Incredible. All right, on to phase 4. Let's get this thing built. Holy crap. again, this thing is absolutely incredible. Like, I'm so happy with how this turned out. This thing is absolutely massive. And funny enough, if you look on the map, my create area takes up about a 5x5 square. This one's only about a 7x7, so like only about 2 chunks bigger, but it just looks massive. And it's so high up. Once I had to extend my render distance because it was just, when I go up to the top, I can't see the bottom, which is really cool. Oh, I can actually turn clouds back on. I had clouds off. If I put clouds on, it goes above the clouds, which is kind of cool. But this thing is absolutely massive, and it looks cool. Like, it doesn't even look bad. Like, it looks super cool. And now, don't get me wrong, like, I did not design this. It was designed by someone named Ikarion. If you go to Sketchfab and look up this model, Cinderella Castle Disney on Sketchfab, you can see it pop up. It's an amazing model, and the problem is that he didn't leave like a download or anything, which is fine. So I had to manually go into creative, build it in creative. So this is also in my creative world. Get 2 of the schematics and then go from there. And Ikarion, if you ever watch this, fantastic job on the model. There's no way I could have ever done this myself, and full credit goes to him for making this. I love just the little details in the back. The windows are amazing, and this little platform. But the only thing that we are missing now is the inside, which, as you can see, is, well, infested with monsters. But I just haven't planned the inside yet. But I figured I'd do that over stream or something, because this little front area, I need to build a bridge, and I think that'll really tie it all together. And I gotta terraform the sides. If we look on this side, I want to terraform this side or make this a platform or something. I don't know. But as you can see, like, the steps don't go all the way down in the back. So I want to terraform that. So if you want to watch and help me design that, you can follow my Twitch down below. This looks absolutely amazing. And this is going to be my new home base for probably the rest of the series, honestly. I just have to figure out where I want to put my bedroom because there's just absolutely an insane amount of space in here. I don't even know where the entrance to this would be. I don't know if, like, we have to do a bunch of planning and everything. But for this episode, I just wanted to get the shell in, and it looks absolutely amazing. It just, I can't, from down here, it just looks absolutely massive. If I remembered how to zoom in, I don't remember how to zoom. It looks amazing. Like, I'm sorry. It just looks absolutely incredible. That also means if you guys are putting the pieces together, oh, almost messed that up. I already like started taking apart, like, these aren't moving anymore. I don't believe so. The only one I think that is still going is the stone bricks. Yes, because I'm going to need a lot of stone brick for the bridge, as well as probably some gold and some lapis, maybe. So I think these are still going. Yes, these are definitely still going. But yeah, I think that'll do it for this episode. All right, so if you all enjoyed, please leave a like and comment down below and subscribe. Tell your friends, share with your friends, and please let me know if you like the castle or not. I really do, and honestly, I hope you enjoy. If you don't enjoy, then don't watch. You know the dealio. But if you do enjoy, please, like I said, subscribe. Comment your favorite part of the video. Comment what you want to see in the future, and I will see you guys either on stream or in the next video. Peace.